Russia respects the territorial integrity of Ukraine in the conditions of fulfillment of the provisions adopted in the declaration of its independence in 1991. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said at a press conference following the 78th session of the UN General Assembly. In the Declaration of Independence was one of the main points for us that Ukraine will be a non-aligned country, will not join any military alliances. Here in that wording, under those conditions, we support the territorial integrity of Ukraine, the minister pointed out. As Lavrov recalled, Moscow recognized Ukraine's sovereignty on the basis of its Declaration of Independence, where many good things are written down, including respect for the rights of national minorities. At the same time, the document explicitly mentions the Russian language. In this regard, he mentioned the Declaration on Principles of Relations between Sovereign States based on the UN Charter, which states that states are obliged to respect the sovereignty and territorial integrity of those countries, whose governments respect the principle of self-determination of peoples and, as such, represent the entire population living on a given territory. When they started a war against Donbass, against Crimea, in fact, well, how can we say that this government, after the coup d'état in 2014, editor's note, of these putschists, represents that people? Greater than we have no problems with the territorial integrity of Ukraine, it was destroyed by those who carried out and supported the coup, whose leaders declared war against their own people and began to bomb their own people, Lavrov emphasized. The foreign minister also noted at the press conference that Moscow was ready for talks on Ukraine, but would not consider any proposals for a ceasefire, as Russia had already been deceived once. The high-level week of the UN General Assembly is taking place in New York from September 19 to 26. Lavrov is leading the Russian delegation.